Father.
Father?
The tycoon believed this would send his whole family to paradise. But his son Dor survived after emergency treatment. The reason the tycoon slaughtered his own family was all because of a boy named Joseph. Not long before this, Dor's sister was being intimate with a man in the greenhouse and was accidentally seen by her classmate Joseph. What Joseph never expected was that the man beneath her was actually her biological father. The next day, Joseph spread the story all over the school. The sister was humiliated and verbally abused by her classmates, and her powerful father could not bear the public condemnation. In the end, he chose to leave with the entire family. Years passed in the blink of an eye. The surviving Dor inherited the family business and became a wealthy tycoon, but he could never let go of his family's deaths, so he decided to take revenge for them. Joseph is now a divorced single father. The two often get into fierce arguments over child support for their daughters.
As a husband, as a father, you are a fucking joke!
You know what? You're a bitch, Don.
What did you say?
Said you are a fucking bitch! Fuck!
The failed marriage pushed Joseph into alcoholism. That night, the drunk Joseph was drawn to a woman holding a yellow umbrella. He thought it would be a beautiful encounter, but it was actually the beginning of a nightmare. When he woke up, he found himself alone in a hotel room. Even stranger, there was no telephone in the room, no window behind the curtains, and the only door was made entirely of metal. No matter how desperately he screamed for help, no one responded. Only then did he finally realize he had been imprisoned.
Don't know what I mean. No, listen. Don't know what I mean.
5 years passed in the blink of an eye, and what kept him alive was a reality show on television, because through it, he could watch his daughter Mia grow up day by day. Joseph decided to change. He swore to return to his daughter's side, so he quit the alcohol that had numbed him for years. In the bathroom with no cameras, he slowly chipped away at the wall. Finally, after 15 years, he carved out an opening large enough to escape. But just as he was about to leave, Mia's voice suddenly came from the television.
I hate him for what he did, but there's another part that wants to try to understand.
When his daughter was asked whether she would forgive her father, Joseph's eyes filled with painful hope. But at that moment, white smoke began to fill the room. He knew exactly what would happen if he breathed it in, but he wanted to hear his daughter's answer more than anything.
I could try.
In the end, he slowly stopped struggling in the smoke.